Hello, 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 hello. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Welcome, welcome. When you see this live, this is I am Mos. As the title say, the talk in town in Nairobi. After a goat boy from the village, a villager arrived in town with his foreigner girlfriend. Yes, indeed, guys. I don't do lives regular, but today I decided to come live and yeah, let's talk about this thing goes on about what is happening in the village Kenya. Well, I saw a video, couple of videos on the social media from the Eastern Africa, in particular Kenya, about Ayamara arrive with his girlfriend in Nairobi, and she gets robbed or somebody nick a purse. I don't know how to describe the scene. And hi, Brenda, hi. And what is so interesting and intrigue is the videos that people are reacting about this event, where there is a video, see this gentleman with a motorbike nicking a purse. So all the videos have been seen has create some question mark in my mind across a lot of things. The first thing is the reaction from the both sides, from the positive gang and the lazy gang. There is a lot of theories, even myself I have done a video about, but today, after digest all these events, I want to clarify these once forever. First of all, there isn't a guy, a young man from Yambawans in the village that has come with a video to say how Kenyans hate Hayamara. Well, I'll be honest, is how him hate Kenyans, the person who done the video. No Kenyans hate Hayamara. Kenyans love Hayamara. Kenyans are very grateful for Ayamara achievements and what Ayamara does for bringing the name of Kenya to the world and the world to Kenya. We need to clarify this. I'm not from Kenya, but I need to correct this young man, very disturbed young man, very negative, and that is not good. Even being a negative reactor, discriminate, discriminate your own country, your own people. That is the colonizers' mentality. When you come, hi Maroa, hi. When you come here on the streets of the social media, like Amperis always say, not give value to the Kenyan people. I will not give, come here and tell Africans that these Africans are that without no reason. You have to be proud of all achievements that any influencer of Kenya or from anywhere in the world, when are in the YouTube, they're doing something. I don't criticize I am Carol just for the God's sake of criticize. No, I just criticize I am Carol to go to the edge of lies, and those lies become disturbing when somebody's been engaged to life, not be able to face the enemy. In the case of Ayamara events, when he's walking in the streets of Nairobi and then his girlfriend get robbed, gentlemen, you can be the most dirt person on earth. Don't come blame Ayamara for those events and say he's the most hated man right now in Kenya. You are right there, number one's benefit of from Ayamara. First of all, for you to put in a YouTube channel and come to YouTube and talk about Ayamara, If was no Ayamarwa, you never done that video and make this correct assassination of Ayamara. That's what you're trying to do because you're benefiting. More you do this characterization assassination of Ayamara, you are trying to tell people how Kenyans are mental ill. That I'm not my words, it's the words of those videos. It's the same when you see the video of Nairobi Chicha proposing marriage to Mayugno. How disturbed a person can be to reach a point to make a laugh to that stage. You might say it's a content creation. To a certain degree, I'll say, oh, I was quite interested to see somebody do something funny like that. But when somebody goes to the extent of step out of the boundaries just to attract attention, after you fight all that village and fail, you start to ask yourself, what is wrong with this person? But anyway, the talking town is Ayamara. I want to just put you in the positive manner. One of the positive things is the person who nicked that purse, the person took all those iPhones, whatever, bank cards, whatever. The person took something from a celebrity, a high profile person. If the person is going to buy that phone, when he sees that phone, will remember the story of that iPhone, how that iPhone been stolen, and how the story went all around the world. By nick that phone from Ayamara, remember the name I'm talking here. Better you put inside your brain, open your brain and put the name. Is the biggest celebrity right now in the world, in the Caribbean, on the diaspora, all these Jamaican diaspora, is the biggest. Even cards, all these Ivan Toss, all these pimps are going there. This check, where's check? Check is dead. IMR is rolling. Where's Philippon? He's dead. Where's the pig? He's dead. IMR is rolling. There is no day that IMR does not do nothing. So, it's important here to evaluate this in a positive manner. Yeah, it is a surprise. It's a red light of 2024 start. The Travel Commando has started a new journey, a new season on a very, very wrong note. That means what we're gonna see. We're gonna see now a different season of travelings of the Commando. This is the beginning. I think it's 2 weeks, 2 or 3 weeks, and then it goes back to the village. Reception of students come from the one top 10 university of Americans University. You're gonna have them do some studies in the village. Also, there is events in the village. There is a damage in his property that he needs his attention. Ayamara usual will do his own mind. But as an engineer myself, I wish I could advise him personally how to deal with repairs for in the long term. But anyway, let him be whatever. If you want, he will contact me. He knows how to contact. But forget about it. You have to deal with those problems of the river, the YouTube rivers, damages property, because of those flows of water there is in his compound. They have to be addressed once forever. But this is the beginning of his travels. So now he's stranded in Nairobi. What Nairobi has brought to him is strand as a beginning of Rocio realize when you travel with a celebrity like Ayamara, how careful you need to be. You need to listen. But also, this is a relationship cannot be create a lot of stress between themselves, to like what happened Coco Boy and Coco Girl. What happened to Coco Boy and Coco Girl was they get tired of each other because sharing the same space 24/7, not being a space for to breathe. In a relationship, you need the space. Somebody needs to get out, sit somewhere, let the other person do their own thing, not overstress the relation. As a married person, that's what I do. Like now, I'm sitting here doing my live video. Mrs. is there, read a book, watch TV. So she's have her own space. The boy is doing his own thing. So, there also, this trip is validation of that referendum I mentioned in my previous email. Talks about the relationship is not just I want to marry you. No, she knows she have involved with a showman and how the showman works. Now is the showman out of his cocoon, his environment, out of the villa in the wild, and now she have to learn to adapt to share life and moments on the wild with Ayamaro. What is important, one of the things is that Rocio has been very brave, except few things, few mistakes, and one of these haters out there came and say, "Oh, I know the hotel where they are." They have to start make sure the security is very important. Not showing the names of the hotels, the place where they're going, what they're going to do now. Is much better afterwards. But let me put in perspective something more interest, more intrigue about that purse could rob the iPhone, passports, credit cards, whatever it is happened there. If you look very well, in any video that is circulating out there, because everybody says this was premeditated, but I'm going to give you a clue. Listen the voice of Ayamaro. Everybody is listening to what the reactions of Rocio. Everybody is just watching how the guy goes away. There is two clues, very important clues here, very important. If you understand about forensics, if you understand, or if you don't understand about forensics, there is a TV program they call 48 Hours Crime Scenes Recover, whatever. I think it's in Discovery. You can go Google it, you're gonna find the first 48 hours of crime scene. Look the guy when he's driving the motorbike, how he's focused with the motorbike. Look at this scene very correctly. Look when the motorbike comes. Try to put slow motion the video. Look the face where he looks to the wheel, he's not looking to the purse. He already target the purse when he comes. And then he knows the purse is there. His hand comes to, he grabs, and then Rocio goes left, and the handle of the bag broken. So if it was premeditated, if it was something planned, that scene could not so be so real. The voice of the reaction of Ayamaro could not so be so real. Because if you have watched a lot of things of Ayamaro and his village, when he talks, when he reacts to negative things, when he's pissed off, that is the way Ayamaro reacts to negativity, to bad things. So you came out here and say, "Oh, Ayamaro pay people to do this." So if Ayamaro had pay people to do this, let's another detail. Ayamaro never could go back and track the phone and put those pictures in his video. So tell me, give me a question. Tell me if I'm lying. Tell me. There is Gabarai. For that Robin to have been planned, Rocio must be a very good actor. People always think to, to say, yes, there's another. If was planning, she could be a very good actor. Let me justify this argument of this gentleman. Because when she does a video, how brave she is, and how Hanga Ayamarwa is on the background. You can hear she's playing herself. That means there's been a very heated conversation between them two. The frustration between the couple, and that is true. And I validate what you're saying. But also there is something else. Is those who are creating videos here, coming here, and portray Ayamarwa as this very, very nasty individual. I have a question. If this gentleman or this goat boy from the village that became to town and turned a gossip is a bad character, why investors, hotel owners, restaurant owners, fashion designers, everybody want to meet him, everybody want to endorse him? Why? Why you are doing that, those comments? You don't realize everything that you say brings positivity and luck to Ayamara. Why you don't realize these things? Say, man, every time I say negativity about this guy, he goes stronger, 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 10 times over. Do you know how many people from Hawaii, City of Mexico, Argentina, all Latin America, do you know how much solidarity Rocio has got? Can imagine happening? So here we have a case to understand. Every time you criticize is a bonus. 3 times of your expectation. So divert your criticism in your favor. Make it worth it. That you gain, not him. That's why English people say dog eat dog. Why they say this expression? You have to be clever. Never allow other benefit since you can benefit first. So every time you produce a video, the algo there, just you sign on YouTube, a new channel, you come, please, I'm going to do your new content, I'm going to do this, I'm going to do that. And then you target Ayamarwa. You are not captivate people to watch you. You are promoting that tag on the YouTube metrics that benefits the pockets of Ayamarwa. That is the one thing many people don't understand. Indeed, that tag will make your video roll to certain individuals to be aware there is a video on this content. But those individuals, not all, they will watch your video because they know already those videos are just a money pit. That's why most of your videos, include my videos, time to time, does not reach 1,000. You might say, oh, my thumbnail or this. No, people had enough. People, they are up here. People now, they come and just they read your subtitle. And then your subtitle tells everything. And they dump away. An example, you have Ginto. I told you guys, where's Gitiriba? Soon as Ayamara was going to leave the village, we're gonna see people disappear. How many videos Gitiriba done? One or two. And look the videos of it is Ginto. You're gonna realize something here gives a different indication. People with passion of fish, communication skills of Ginto has attract a new audience. Not only that, also as Ginto been loyal to the brand Ayamaro. Remember, Ayamaro, it is a brand. Ayamaro is not uh, the person. The person is Federico Maro. These are the things people they don't see. So anyway, the positive part of this is how the truth reveals on their own way, in their own manner. Everybody, what they have to say is not what is going on. Now is the talk in town, but soon as he move out Kenya, who's gonna be the big losers? You're the one gonna be a big loser because you are the one gonna be grave for a story that you're not gonna be able to comment on that story. Learn from the best, not from the West. It's nice to react to other people's video to follow up, but also it's nice to look ahead. Why Ayamaro is not reacting? Why Ayamaro is not talking? Why Rocio is the only talking now? Why the Rocio is on the forehead compared to Ayamaro content? Because he's a strategist. He has taken the back seat. He's looking. He's like a radar. He's looking all around. Who is who? He's identified the enemy. He's Simba the lion, ready to attack. The next wrong move, you will see. And everybody will shake. Okay, guys. This is what it is. But, not if, but, what is happening now on is the person who robbed them aware. Indeed, this story has spread like a virus in Nairobi. Everywhere, every single corner, there is a video, there is a picture. Even people they know already, people that are willing to tell the police where this person lives, who is it, where is, where the phone is. But why there is no actions? They use the usual thing, the African mentality. The African mentality of, yeah, the rich guy, for him is nothing. It's not about, it's a rich, it's nothing. It's the values, it's the moral. Here is the Kenya's been put to a test. When the United Kingdom want that Somali boy that killed somebody here in the UK, and then he went to live there in Nairobi and do a music video, rap music in Instagram and everybody. When those sketch pictures of him appears in Instagram, the Kenyan police went and picked him up. Now, there is a guy with a very clear face, very clear details. Do you think the police in Kenya can't do it? Why the police are not doing? It tells you a lot. Why that police say, welcome to Kenya. You as a Kenyan, you wish to be welcome in the United Kingdom like that? In the United States? No. You're never gonna want. So here there is another problem now. Is you sitting behind your cocoons or wherever, celebrating a malicious event and try to show your malicious intentions to the world. Always happens something like this to a person like a celebrity like Ayamaro. A red light goes on the airlines in every way. This thing has spread all over. There is a red light going out there. Be careful, this is happening in Kenya. That picture of Ayamaro has sent the red lights across the world for all the travelers. One of the things you guys didn't spot is the target. The hashtag, that video with that picture goes around. Even me shocked me when I saw hashtag US travelers, hashtag European travelers, hashtag travelers worldwide. And this is bad for Kenya, for the tourists, business. Because the negative reactors videos also have been target hashtag travel, hashtag viral. I'm like, so this season, 2024 for Kenya is going to be bad. Misery is, I'm shocked. Anyway, I'm shocked. But the best thing also is what it comes from the village. I was laughing today. How poor the content is coming from the village. How the villagers in Yambuans, they can't even breathe. They can't even think. The only thing now out of IMRO contest come out from the village that is worth to look and watch and wait and create the grave is the Bushman. Versus Gabi versus Asbeth is the only content. Mayugno has lost his track. Mayugno is going a very melancholic disaster, mental chaos. I don't know what is going on. Is the losses on his business, whatever. I am Paris and Claudia Joseph. This is something to forget about. To try to think and observe tells you 1,000 of words. There is love there. Until when they're gonna hide that love? Until when this woman will follow this man? Until when they will change the narrative and make it things happening open? Well, if there's a strategy to content creation, nobody's interested in the business. To be honest, they are wasting their time. That's why they're never gonna be successful. What makes these people exist is because these people, they use this famous hashtag Ayamaro. That's what is not fair. Ladies and gentlemen, we have another 5 minutes. If you have a question, please let me know. Or in case not, I'll say thank you very much for following the live. If yes, let me see your questions. Welcome family, kindly like the video. Indeed. Please. On the other note, while I'm waiting for your questions, let me explain to you about something that I've spotted about Dave Jr. Most of you are watching Dave Jr. in Nairobi and not asking yourselves why David Jr. is not in the village now. Congrats, Mama has returned home. Well, The same story, old story. Humanizer, men never change it. If you have learned from previous videos about girlfriends and everything, is what's happening to right now with David Jr. It's nothing special. I know some of you have been driving, saying, "Oh, he's been arrested." He's gone mad. He's gone mad. He doesn't know what to do. Most, do you think the police are like to catch the thieves? Well, there is enough evidence. In Kenya, most recent was a case of a Somali individual that committed murder here, not far away from where I am. And this individual used the social media, was a very good singer, rapper, and used disguise a lot of himself. And the police, the Kenya police, went out and bought the software and everything with the information they got from the Facebook, from the social media. They catch him and deport him back to England. So with those men that was heavily discussed and they manage arrest, with this guy, they can use the software and then also use iCloud track to find the phone that Ayamara took some pictures of locations where these guys are in that time and moment when the phone was right. So the police can put a surveillance in those areas. And the police can find that motorbike in less than 48 hours they want. They have enough resources. Kenya have enough resources. Kenya has been provided a lot of tracking systems, facing track and many. So yes, the police can do. And this should be one of the main things the police should be doing. I hope, because the way Ayamara and Rocio are stranding in Nairobi give me the feeling there is some diplomatic events are going on. There is a bit of pressure on the side of diplomacy, because it's important that Kenya tourism keep flowing, and this negative image that is going viral in the Middle East and South America and America, even here in the UK, is very negative. Yes. Next, what else? Happy birthday to the next Erican. Oh, somebody, that is good. Yeah, the police, yes, they can do that. Yeah, they have enough resource. Today is a birthday. Please, can you wish? Hey, happy birthday to you. Happy birthday. I love this family. I am our family. I love you guys. I love you. You're very good ones. Any another question? No questions. I thought you guys gonna ask me what I think about I am Paris, but I'm gonna say it to, yeah, what I think about Paris. This is a question was sent to me by email. Well, he's not a great content creator. She tries, but I don't think she will do well. No. I was thinking a visit to Rwanda could be a breakthrough. Unfortunately, she have to quit, or if she wanna hang, she can carry on hanging, but she have to start to look for a second income, not YouTube. It's those YouTubers, they went to the village with the dreams, and their dreams, they didn't push hard enough. They just indulged this thing. I'm closer to this person. I'm gonna do this, and this is gonna be easier. It's not an easy ride. It is just too much going on. Indeed, it is the real thing podcast. Yes, sister, it is too much what's going on, but we have to blame to Ayamaro. Ayamaro have been many times, many people have been telling him, you need to start curve certain things. You need to just show some restraints around yourself. This is no longer that young man full of energy going on his own. No, this is a different level. This is a different season. This is, you have to learn what Coco Boy and Coco Girl happened to their relationship. you might end up in a situation like that. Yeah. Anything else? When nothing else, I want to wish you good evening. It's getting dark this side of the world. Bye bye. This is what I am Oz in another life, in another day. All the best for you. With love, respect. Bye.